your source for polka music and entertainment. We are Polka Radio.
Choice, and I know I'll never quit. I'm hooked on polka music, and I might as well admit I crave it several times a day. I never get too much. I feel good when I hear it, so I use it as a crutch. I thought about my habit, and I've yet to find a fault. The price is right, you can't OD, and it ain't against the law. Anything you love this much, I guess, could be a sin. So just in case, I turn to chapter 7 now and then. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
That's right. We are back live on polkaradio.org. It is October 26, 2025. We are back in Z Studios in Kirtland, Ohio. Fresh back from Toronto and Germany. Here we go.
I love to go where other habits meet and congregate. We share my drugs with others with whom I can relate. We might party all day long for 3 days, maybe 4. We strung out Monday morning, when it's back to work we go. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use. Some dealers that will change the recipe, but I still like it better back the way it used to be. If that old style I grew up with should ever be outgrown, a few of us old timers could still make it on our own. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
Hold on. Can you hear us out there?
If anyone can hear us, YouTube or Yitz, if you're on, if you can text us that we're on.
Okay, so
good.
YouTube, you can hear us. I don't know if
Jeff
you can
says
hear
we
us.
can do it.
I don't know if you can hear us on the internet, but we're going to keep on playing music right now until I figure this out. So here we go with the news.
Miesiąc dzieci, tak, ale nie każdemu, tylko temu łopsu, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu łopsu, co powraca do domu. Hej, zacznie się miesiąc wiadzicy dobra mogą, żeby mnie działa, ej, która pójdzie drogą, żeby ja wiedziała, żeby nie wiedziała, ej, która pójdzie drogą. Miesiąc świeci, gwiazdy ci pomagają. Czarnie moje oczka, czarnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Czarnie moje oczka, czarnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Ej, ojciec ci miesiąc świeci, tak, ale nie każdemu. Tylko temu owcu, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu owcu, co powraca do domu.
Oh, thank you so much. There you have it. That one's called the Moonlight Polka.
Pierwszy raz ja ją widział, a jak się urodziła, taka piękna, ładna jak laleczka, do serca mi się biła. Taka piękna, ładna jak laleczka, do serca mi się biła. Drugi raz ja ją widział, 18 lat biła. Piękne kwiaty, piękne tulipany ode mnie dostawała. Piękne kwiaty, piękne tulipany ode mnie dostawała.
All right, I think everybody can hear me. So we're gonna.
Yahoo!
All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, so yes, we are back. We're sorry about the technical difficulties out there, but yes, you are listening to Hooked on Polkas live here on polkaradio.org. It is October 26, 2025, and welcome.
Witamy wszystkich dzisiaj na tej pogodnej niedzieli. Witamy z Niemczech. Jesteśmy już z Niemczech i z Toronto. So, witamy wszystkich. Jesteśmy bardzo, bardzo gotowi być w domu też. We're excited to be home too, right, Steve?
We're very excited to be home.
We hope all our polka friends are doing well. We did have a tape show last week. As you all know, we were out of the country. Got lots to catch you up on and a lot of information, a lot of things we did, done, been doing, and gonna do. So hold on tight. Hold all your problems. We got problems ourselves. And what you got going on here, Steve?
Well, no one wanted to hear a polka party, but who plays better polka party than Jimmy Weber and the Sounds? And we certainly had one yesterday as well, which we'll get to. So here we go with Jimmy Weber and the Sounds.
Get up every morning, go to work to else can you do? What happened on the weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time. Days a week and hope to get the weekend off. The boss just called you in and told you you're laid off. You wrecked the car and bounced the check. Your kids have got the flu. What happens every weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc,
Certainly attend their dances, but it was one hell of a party. So we got to have to keep this party going, and we want to wish extended congratulations out to John Gura.
Hold on.
What happened?
I apologize for everybody on YouTube. I'm like haven't been back, so can you hear us now?
Oh, somebody
all
said
right,
good night.
there
Okay.
you go. All right.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
yeah, as I was saying, congratulations out to John Gura, who was recognized last night and by the Congress. I believe it was the Polish Congress, and was awarded an award for keeping and up with the Polish traditions and promoting polka music. So, bardzo dziękujemy, Panie Gurze, for everything you do for polkas, for the Polish culture, and keeping up with our Polish friends in America, across the border, all across the oceans, everywhere. I mean, I'm serious. Like you just mentioned his name, and everybody knows him or have been on his trips or something. So all good stuff. And of course, we can't forget his wife Danusha, who is his sidekick, as he mentioned yesterday. And things also couldn't run that smooth. So za wszystko dziękujemy z całego serca. We really had a good time, and we will continue with the show as we keep bringing things up. Don't want to take up too much talking time because we have so much to mention, but yet we want to play all the music that we have loaded up for you.
Well, and again, thanks for the hospitality this last weekend, and the past 2 weeks to the Zavishas, and then of course congratulations to John Gura on his award yesterday. And certainly we will recap some of the night that we had last night with Polka Family and John Gura and Gurale playing yesterday. So here we are, and we are at a crossroads, and unfortunately we have a commercial to play, so here we go.
All right.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician or an entrepreneur. Her knowledge was limitless and still is. She could also make monsters disappear, especially those that lurked in the shadows under the bed. Once, this woman put back together a teenage girl's broken heart, which had been shattered in 1,000 pieces, just by giving her a bear hug. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Siódma, 4 jakaś płyta, 8, 9 ktoś to czyta. Płyta szyta, nie wiem, że dziś jest ona. 1, 7, 3, 5, ktoś mi wszystko dziś poplątał. Ale jedno wiem, umówiłem cię z nią na 9. Tak mi do niej tęskno już. Zaraz wezmę od szefa konto. Kupię jej bukiecik róż. Potem kino, kawiarnia i spacer księżycową jasną rozdzieli i umówię się znów na 9 i na 9, tak jak dziś. Jak ten czas powoli leci, 1, 2, pół do 3, do 9 jeszcze tyle godzin. I gdyby można zrobić czary, ponapędzać te zegary, by 9 była już. Umówiłem się z nią na 9, tak mi do niej tęskno już. Zaraz wezmę od szefa konto, kupię jej bukiecik róż. Potem kino, kawiarnia i spacer, księżycowo jasną noc. I będziemy szczęśliwi, weseli, aż przyjdzie północ i nas rozdzieli. I umówię się znów na 9 i na 9, tak jak dziś.
broadcasted from the beat, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, Polka, 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 frickin' radio.org. Tune in. We took a walk along the avenue.
That's right. You're listening to Polka Radio live here with Hooked on Polkas for October 26th, the last Sunday of October. November will be coming up next week, obviously, and that band you just heard, The Beat, will be in Cleveland. So if you want to see half of Hooked on Polkas, this half will be there.
You will. Guess what I see? The calendar. Since we were gone, the kids didn't change the calendar.
Oh,
so we're a little far back. Are we on the right day? Is it the 26th, 27th? What day is it?
Could we go back there? Could we go back in time?
Oh, right. Well, a couple things from the weekend. Obviously, yesterday we had a great time on Friday with our Canadian and Polish friends, and Ted Gators with the Blue Jays playing their first game. It was nice to get together and go out for wings and drinks. So thank you to the B Scoops. They organized or sent out the chat for everybody to show up, and it was just great to see. Along with that, on Saturday, my girlfriend, my druga siostra from the north, so we went to get our hairs done, and you can't leave her.
Place will never be the same.
Right, and so we went to get our hairs done, but we never leave the house with any without nalewka or bubbly or whatever we had. And well, anyway, we got to our hairdressers. And I'm just going to tell you, I walked down with the butelka of nalewka, and she's got us all ready to go. And guess what I started singing? Ready, Steve? You're going to start hitting it. And
hold on. Sorry, Helen. Vinyash.
I'll get into that later. But so this Polish hairdresser sees that we're coming in, and she sees this spiritus bottle that's coming in, and she's like, guys, it's only 10 o'clock. And we said, yes, but the Polacks have started drinking. Do you know how many farmers are already drinking out in the field at this hour?
Yeah,
so we brought our...
You can't start drinking if you don't start in the morning.
Exactly. We brought our nalewka, and Diane, Zawisza, and I just started singing, Będzie zabawa, and we just went crazy at the hairdressers. Needless to say, it all got done.
Będzie zabawa, będzie się działo i znowu nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc. Bałkańskie w żyłach płynie krew, kobiety wino tajnie śpiew. Zasady proste w życiu ma. Nie rób drugiemu tego, czego ty nie chcesz sam. Muzyka, przyjaźń, radość, śmiech. Życie ładniejsze staje się. Przynieście dla mnie peanut pan. Potem ruszamy razem w tan. Będzie zabawa, będzie się działo i znowu nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc. Orkiestra nie oszczędza sił. Już trochę im brakuje chół. Polecie wina również im. Znów na parkiecie będzie dym. Bałkańskie rytmy, polska moc. Znów przetańczymy całą noc. I jeszcze jeden malutki peanut bar. I znów ruszymy razem w tan.
walked in and told me that we're through. And the reason for you leaving didn't have to do with me, and it was you. Well, I guess you thought that I'd be mad and I would have a lot of things to say. But instead I took the high road as I closed my eyes and slowly walked away. Now I guess I should be flattered that you're so concerned about the way I feel. And I'm holding back the anger of some bitter tears I'm trying to conceal. Now I don't want you to worry just because you're gonna leave me here alone. I assure you when the time is right, I'm capable to face this on my own. But for now I think it's best I keep these feelings to myself. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be alright till then. Later on I'll lose control, it won't be pretty, I can tell. But for now I'll be the king of Zen. The end is near, your car is packed, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. And I'll watch you slowly pull away, get on the road as you start a new life. Then I'll call up all my buddies and say, come on over now and bring some beer. Then we'll drink and party all night long to celebrate you're finally out of here. But for now I think it's best I keep these feelings to myself. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be alright till then. Later on I'll lose control, it won't be pretty, I can tell. But for now I'll be the king of Zen.
Stoją róże dwie czerwone, pod mostem na moście stoją róże dwie. Obiecała buzi dać, ale nie dała psiamać. Nie dam ci, bo by było znać. Obiecała buzi dać, zaczęła się wymawiać. Nie dam ci, bo by było znać.
Jak chcesz daj, on nie zwoli ciebie, masz rozum. Boś nie małe dziecię buzi nie ubędzie. Jak chcesz daj, on nie zwoli ciebie, masz rozum. Boś nie małe dziecię buzi nie ubędzie.
Że mnie warto, nie dała buziaka, nie dała mi nie będę wierzył więcej tej dziewczynie. Obiecała buzi, teraz dać nie chcę. Nie będę wierzy więcej tej dziewczynie. Obiecała buzi, teraz dać nie chce.
Obiecałaś, aleś mu nie dała, będzie za to piekle gotowała dziewczyno niewierna. Obiecałaś, aleś mu nie dała, będzie za to piekle gotowała dziewczyno niewierna.
Obiecała buzi dać, zaczęła się wymawiać. Nie będę, ja nie będę wierzył więcej tej dziewczynie.
All right, polka lovers, feel the rhythm? Hear the passion? That's the sound of Polka Radio, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best polka music and entertainment around. But we can't do it alone. We need your help to keep the beat going. Go to polkaradio.org right now and click on the Buy Me a Coffee tab. It's a quick and easy way to make a one-time or recurring donation to support the music you can't get enough of. That's polkaradio.org. From all of us here, thank you for being part of the Polka Radio family.
Donations. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Over here.
She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Everybody knows the reason for the fall, when woman tempted man down in paradise hall. This woman tempted me, she took me for a ride. But like the lonely fox boys, I need a place to hide. She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Drink a glass of wine, boys, and fortify your soul. Then think about our loved ones and our friends we used to know. There's a string of girls who used to lay me out on the floor. That game's nearly over and the hounds are at my door. She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her on the run. She walks through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, on the run.
Fox on the Run, and that was Tony Blazonczyk and the New Phase. And don't forget, you can listen to Tony and Brian on Saturdays from 2 to 3 right here at polkaradio.org.
Speaking of Fox, we were trying to buy souvenirs and all this, and we walked past a store in Germany and in Berlin, and it was just full of hats. Wouldn't you know it? Steve finds a hat. I want to send this out to Muddy just so he's in the know. It's right there on the table. Yep. It says Silver Fox. So he bought himself this souvenir so that he was going to wear it with during the whole show and make sure that Muddy heard this or saw that he got himself a hat that says Silver Fox. Anyway, a little bit about Berlin. There's just so much history, obviously, with the coming down of the wall and the wars. World War II there was just so much to talk about, so much to see. I did, like I said, previous to our trip, I was in Munich last year, and very contrasting different cities. Munich is more artistic and a lot of culture there, where Berlin has a lot of history. So all good. We've learned a lot. We really took in a lot of the history that was there. People have asked, what have we eaten? Schnitzel, I think, was the best, and obviously everybody likes schnitzel. But
before I forget, yeah. Tony and Brian shows from 3 to 4 on Saturday. I don't want to be accused of giving the wrong information.
Oh, okay.
But you should listen from 2 to 4 because you can hear Tony from 2 to 3 with Tish which is his mom and himself, and then Tony and Brian from 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
anyway,
to piggyback on the food, all the food we had was fantastic. It was something different each day, which was really good. We ran into some RSVP problems with some of them, which is going to happen time to time, but we had some fun with it. So.
One tidbit of info: obviously, we were with our friends the Zavishas, and so Krzysiu, my buddy Krzysiu, he's a great navigator. And we refused to really ride the tram or the train. So if anything was within walking distance up to 59 minutes, we walked to go see that type of tour spot. If it was 1 hour or more, we took the tram. So one day we did 27,000 steps. It was awesome. I know that.
And stay tuned for his blog.
Excuse me, my goodness. But anyway, we really, really walked a lot, and we worked out our muscles in our calves, and I'm looking forward to some R&R. Won't get into the details of that, where I'm going next, but just want to make sure y'all know is that we did walk a lot.
Well, with that said, we do have a commercial to pay the bills, and then we'll be right back.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all.
Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And, with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Alrighty. So we got birthday dedications to John, Zienka, and Dawn Marie coming out from the Korzens and the Dusas. Here you go. Happy birthday, John and Dawn Marie.
Wszystkiego najlepszego, dużo zdrowia, 100 lat.
Jimmy Weber in the sounds with People's Polka.
Hands going one more time. We're going to put Davey to work once again on that concertina. One called Ludzie Moja Ludzie. Jestem chłopak młody, jestem bardzo zwabi, hej, z moją dziewczyną. Chodźcie na zabawy, hej, z moją dziewczyną. Chodźcie na zabawy. Pracuję, siwy, łosowy nie mam siwy, łosowy nie mam, gdy przyjdzie niedziela. To i ja odpoczywam, gdy przyjdzie niedziela. To i ja odpoczywam. Śniadanie na stole, matka na mnie woła, matka na mnie woła, gdy przyjdzie niedziela. Chodźcie do kościoła, gdy przyjdzie niedziela. Chodźcie do kościoła. Panny moje, panny, to powiecie to powiecie jeszcze dobry chłopak. Żyje na tym świecie jeszcze dobry chłopak. Żyje na tym świecie. Ludzie moje ludzie, tańcuj, jej hulam, tańcuj, jej hulam i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam. we'll come back for a couple of more sets, as long as you keep it going like that. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, test.
Na zdrowie chłopcy, na zdrowie bracie, będziesz śpiewał i będziesz pięknie muzykę grał. Picie gorzałkę ja wam nalał. Na zdrowie chłopcy, na zdrowie. Hej, na zdrowie chłopcy, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować. Na zdrowie wszystkie, hej, na zdrowie. Pijmy jednego i drugiego, to będziemy śpiewać, wesoło. Pijmy trzeciego i czwartego. Na zdrowie chłopcy, na zdrowie. Hej, na zdrowie chłopcy, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować. Na zdrowie wszystkim, hej, na zdrowie. Hej. Cieszą i tańcują, kolegi moje pijane są. Tak się opili i raz, dwa, trzy. Na zdrowie chłopcy, na zdrowie. Hej, hej, na zdrowie chłopcy, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować. Na zdrowie wszystkim, hej, na zdrowie. Well, we also send this song out to Jeannie and Henry. Jeannie and Henry, also from Chicago. Here we go.
She's not crying anymore, and she don't love me any longer. There's a smile upon her face, and love takes my place. She's not crying anymore.
Noah, this goes out to you as you requested. John Gooden Gurale, she's not crying anymore.
To cry when I come home late. She couldn't buy the lies I told. All she wanted was to be needed, someone that she could call her own. Her love I knew I took for granted, till she just walked out of my door. Too little too late to say I'm sorry, 'cause she's not crying anymore. She's not crying anymore, and she don't love me any longer. There's a smile upon her face, and your love takes my place. She's not crying anymore. She picked herself up off the ground. I wasn't there when I was needed, but I was there to let her down. Sometimes you know I feel so foolish. If I knew then what I know now, another tear would never fallen. If we could work things out somehow. She's not crying anymore, and she don't love me any longer. There's a smile upon her face, a new love takes my place. She's not crying anymore, and she's not crying anymore, and she don't love me any longer. There's a smile upon her face, a new love takes my place. She's not crying anymore, she's not crying anymore, she's not crying anymore.
I should have told Johnny Vignash. This one reminds me of Ricky, too, because he'd go, she's not crying.
Speaking of Ricky,
smiling.
we talked about him on Friday night at Gator
did.
Ted's
We did.
with Johnny and his wife Diane.
Yeah, and we want to put a shout out to all the Vignashes that we got to see this weekend.
So this was just you just led me in. I wanted to mention all these people that I wanted to say hi to. We've gotten to meet so many more people with our stay in Canada, especially at the banquet yesterday at John's Banquet. But of course, congrats again. And we want to wish Mr. Stasiu Góra a happy birthday. Wujek Góra turned 80 years old. Wszystkiego najlepszego, wujek. Dużo zdrowia, uśmiechu od ucha do ucha.
And it was nice that John threw him a party for him.
I know, right? John's multi-talented. He can do all this under one roof, you know?
On his birthday, too.
All those people showed up for Wujek Góra's birthday, right? We want to give a shout-out to Lesson Mars Motyka. We got to meet Teresa and Andy Vachoin, as well as Judy and Steve Wojodowski.
You're forgetting somebody with the Motykas, right?
Gordy?
Gordy.
Yeah, we met. Yep, Doggy Gordy. So that was just a pleasure.
Gordy.
Yeah, the Wojodowskis and they're on their way back to Michigan because they were there. So nice to see them. All the Vignashes. I got to meet more of the Vignashes. So great to see them. Kapuczynskis, always great to see them. We met finally Dino and Morella, so that was nice to get together with them. We actually had, or John and Diane had 2 tables from Buffalo. Shout out to the city of Buffalo for coming out to John's dance last night. So JP Pietrańczyk was there. Obviously the Biskups, Papugas, and of course the Iwańczyks, Rick and Liz. Just great to see them as well. And we have to give a shout out to our Chicago friends. The Kraviuses, the Nowakovskis were there. So that busload came in. Basha and Bob Lynn from Toledo. Janetta Vinka and Aunt Deb. Yeah. So that's just to name a few. And I really don't want to offend anybody that I missed. But you know what?
You got Teresa and Andy, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, those were our new friends. We met Teresa and Andy Vachoin. And so it was just very nice people. So good wishes and just great friends. Hope our friendships last, and wherever it leads us down to that polka road, never know. You never know.
Good segue. We're going to go with, as anybody that has listened to Hooked on Polkas, it is time for the one more drop. And after that, it's going to be a song that we heard last night, and it certainly embodies what we're about and what Teresa just mentioned. That is, We Are Rodzina.
Jeszcze po kropelce, póki wódka jest w butelce. Jeszcze po kropelce, wypijemy razem jeszcze. Pijmy aż do rana, pijmy aż do rana, póki wódzia jest kochana. Pijmy aż do rana, pijmy aż do rana, wypijemy razem już. coast to west coast and places in between. Our love for the music binds us together. All of us are part of one big polka family. We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family. This is what a family's supposed to be. Travel the country supporting polka music. East coast to west coast and places in between. Old friends meet new friends at every destination, knowing that the parties and the good times never end. We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family.
This is what a family's supposed to be.
Everybody now. We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family. This is what a family's supposed to be.
Hey, let's do one off of our brand new CD, which was, of course,
This goes out to Steve Kubit,
Babe, where is he?
but I don't know.
Where he was.
Graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj, graj, łopsie, graj, albo pieniądze oddaj. Everybody. Graj, łopsie, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj, graj, łopsie, graj, i na lewo, prawo. Graj, chłopcy, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, albo pieniądze oraj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, ładnie piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, i na lewo, prawo graj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, pora na naszyczki zabawiaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, dziewczyno, ty mną hulać. Graj, chłopcy, graj, hej, muzyka jeszcze raz. Graj, chłopcy, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, albo pieniądze oddaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, ładnie piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, chłopcy, graj, i na lewo, prawo graj. car brand.
Sally called when she got the word. She said, I suppose you heard about Alice. So I jumped to the window and looked outside, but I could hardly believe my eyes as that big limousine pulled out of Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got a reason, but I just don't wanna know. But for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell was Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and get a second glance. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice? Grew up together, two kids in the park. I carved her initials deep in the bark, me and Alice. Now she walks to the door with her head up high, and just for a moment I caught her eye as a big limousine pulled out of Alice's drive. I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got a reason, but I just don't wanna know. But for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and get a second glance. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice? Sally called back, she asked how I felt. She said, I know how to help get over Alice. Now Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know I've been waiting 24 years as that big limousine disappeared. I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got a reason, but I just don't wanna know. But for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and get a second glance. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice?
Hey, this is John Guda from Canada. I want to remind you that you are listening to the new PolkaOrgy.radio. Oh, sure. I mean, PolkaRadio.org. That's what it is. I hope you enjoy it.
Tylko spojrzę cię krąg, tyle pól, tyle
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Gnarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Słowni mała Polska, jest tam rzeka wielka, jest tam rzeka wielka. I tam nie jedna piękna dziewczyna Polski utraci kochanka. Tam jedna piękna dziewczyna Polski utraci kochanka. Muszę droga, ty moja dziewczyna, idzie pomóż mu, idzie pomóż mu. Pewnie ja czuję, że z tej światowej wojny do ciebie wrócę znów. Pewnie ja czuję, że z tej światowej wojny do ciebie wrócę znów. Składali swojacy, bo przyszedł rygotny, bo przyszedł rygotny. Hej, 16 roku z tej światowej wojny do miesiączka w nocy. Hej, 16 roku z tej światowej wojny do ciebie w nocy. Hej, na granicy słowni mała Polska, jest tam rzeka wielka, jest tam rzeka wielka. Hej, tam nie jedna piękna dziewczyna Polski utraci kochanka. Hej, jedna piękna dziewczyna Polski utraci kochanka. Call the post office, Polka.
All right, for Steve Kubit,
babe,
the post office.
I'm going to call him babe.
I can't call him that.
Why? Why can't you call him babe? You're spending the night at his house.
Maybe. We'll see.
Babe, you got to take care of my boy here, Silver Fox. Anyway.
Anyways, we are at the hour of the Stash and Stephanie Honky 3. So here we go.
Ron Swiderski's in the house.
Thank you.
Did you see him?
Thank you. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to my parents. My parents are here. We're trying to update everybody on everything.
That's why we're playing this right now, Teresa.
Sorry.
Thank you for joining the show.
I'm here. How you was, babe? Babe, how was the dance? I got to talk to my babe before I get going on other places that I got to go. How you was. Yeah.
Stash Belanda and the old school review with Razdavache.
Ładnie śpiewają, hej, wesołe czasy mają. Jak muzykanci grają i ładnie śpiewają, hej, wesołe czasy mają. Hej, wesołe czasy mają. Na zabawach wszędzie grają. Od rana do nocy, nawet po północy. Czasy mają od rana do nocy, nawet po północy. Hej, wesołe czasy mają. Czeka, on woli oberka. Raz, dwa, trzy, woli oberka. A pan Czesiu czeka na oberka. Czesiu czeka na oberka. Take my hand and walk together down the road of life forever. You and I will be so happy, and our love will always be. Through the years of tears and sorrow, along the paths of sunshine days, in our hearts we'll love forever.
Alrighty, that was our honky set. And that last one goes out to my father-in-law, John Blas. Stephanie, lover.
Of course. It's a kohana. It's kohanie.
Oh, yeah, I was taught kohanie testrova.
Oh, those are the words of the day?
Right? Isn't that what
Kohana
Testrova.
Who taught you that?
Chris,
Krzysiu.
Yeah.
You gotta say Krzysiu.
You can't just say Testrova. You have to say
Kohana Testrova.
Testrova.
So that is loving mother-in-law.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the word of the day, Kohana Testrova. Thank you to Krzysiu Zawisza. We want to say a happy birthday to our friend Dale Cribbins on the 28th this week. I saw that they were out in Wisconsin seeing PCM, and my buddy Xander was on the stage with PCM. So, I'm looking to possibly go out to Chicago for the Festival of Bands, maybe, to see my buddy Xander play on his concertina. Would love to see Xander in January.
We would also like to pass on happy birthday to John Zienka and Dawn Marie. And that comes out from the Zienkas and the Rosatis.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready for Wiadomości?
It's all yours.
Not yet.
It's all yours.
All right. So anyway, hope everybody that's going on the cruise with Yashu Gura starting this coming Saturday are ready to go, because it's going to be a Yeje boat kind of time. No information given other than Yeje boat. All right, on November 1st, we've got, at the VFW, we've got the last performance of The Beat. Mikey Costa and The Beat will be coming in for their last performance here before they retire and go on to bigger and better things.
There's the band's retiring, and there's only 2 of them that are going to retire. So.
Okay, well, they're not going to be The Beat anymore.
Right.
Okay. And they're going to be at the Lake Erie VFW Post 1974. It's going to be, doors will open at 5 and music will be from 6 to 10. Admission will be $20. So mark that on your calendar as The Beat comes into Cleveland for their final performance. November 15th and 16th out in Phoenix, Arizona at the Pulaski Polish American Club. And the only reason I bring that out is that some of our friends are snowbirds, and when they go out, they would be able to see the news. It's the news reunion out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Admission will be $15, and Saturday they will be playing from 5 to 9, Sunday from 2 to 6. Again, that's the Pulaski Polish American Club. November 20th, out Thursday in Parma Heights, Ohio. It will be the CPA membership meeting, and we will just want to make sure that all are welcome. Want to make sure that everybody marks their calendar for November 20th. If you'd like to come to the CPA meeting, all are welcome. Public is welcome to that.
Muddy, good point.
Okay, all right. Whatever you guys got going on. Yep. And then November 26th, out in Willow Springs, Illinois, at the Royalty West Banquet Hall on Archer Avenue. Guess who's going? It's Polka Family. Tish Plazanchuk does a good job by bringing Polka Family in right before Thanksgiving. And admission will be $20 at that Dance in Illinois on Archer Avenue. So please mark your calendars for that, because guess what? On their way home, Polka Family stopping in Broadview Heights, Ohio. So Saturday, November 29th, CPA is bringing in Polka Family at the Woodside Event Center, and they will be playing. Music will be from 6 to 10. I believe this is the Turkey Trot, what we would know as the Turkey Trot and Make a Wish Come True event. So please come out to that. That will be Polka Family again, and music will be from 6 to 10. And November 30th, guess what? My friend Krzysiu Bogdan will have Polka Family on Sunday, that November 30th. So you see where Polka Family is going to be. On that Wednesday, they're in Chicago. They'll probably stay and visit and have Thanksgiving in Michigan with all their family there. Saturday, they're right here in Broadview Heights, and Sunday they're with our friend Krzysiu Bogdan at Kinloch Fire Hall. So you get to see Polka Family 3 times if you'd like. I know Puko Yashu's putting something on in New Jersey for December 6th. That will be the final performance of The Beat as well as Lenny for the Kolande show. So that's what I have up to date right now. Wow, the throat got a little bit too dry with all that traveling we done. So, hope everybody or people can still make it out. Looking forward to where we're going to be in the next couple weeks coming up. I know my other half here will be at the Beat on Saturday on November 1st, right, with Babe.
That I will.
Yeah, Babe, I'm putting all my trust in you, and as long as you do what I do and I do what you do, we'll all be good, right?
What happens at the post of 1974 stays at the post, Steve. Don't forget that.
Oh my gosh! So it's you know what? It's you know who I forgot to mention that we saw last night at Guda's banquet? Rande and Minna from Pennsylvania. It was so good to meet up with them, and if you know Randy and Minna, just a lovely couple, and great to oh my gosh, Babe sends all these memes in the chat room. I don't even know what the half of these memes are. Yeah, Babe, you just take care of my half, okay? Yeah,
well,
the silver fox.
Getting back
Where's
to
your hat?
It's right here. You want me to put it
Why'd
back?
you, what? I want Babe to see your silver fox hat. Babe, should he wear this hat next Saturday?
No.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just keep your hat on, Silver
All
Fox.
right.
All
See,
right.
Listen, somebody else gave me this name, not me. But anyways, I want to put a shout out to Gary Crew.
Oh, yeah. Krupski.
Krupski.
Yep. So we saw.
He and I had a long talk yesterday, and him and Robbie were leaving last night because they were playing in Erie, PA today, and Robbie was playing in New York for with the Donatones. But with that said, let's go it up.
Okay,
the Crew brothers.
Jeff still can't figure out when to get his pen. And then, Babe, I don't know what you're responding no to, but I sure as heck want to know what's going on in your corner when I call you guys.
He's saying not to wear the hat is what he's saying.
Oh, got it.
Thanks, C.
Got it. Okay.
All right, here we go with the Crew brothers with Two Keys. All right, Yitz, here's your song, Midnight in Moscow by the Brass Connection. And thanks for your listening, and certainly just want to let everybody know, look in Hooked on Polkas on Gmail and, Instagram, and we'll post some pictures of our trip.
na lewo, na prawo, ciuszki do tańca, pochył łapcie. Oj, bój się, Wojtuś, jak ty do mnie, oj, że dobrze czyny, oj, chociaż nie nowinę, oj, świeci mi miesiące i świat mi wokoło, oj, kiedy się dobrodzie, oj, szczęście mi wesoło.
She said her mind was made up as she put on her makeup. Said there was nothing here for her. She just packed up her suitcase. She walked right out that front gate with her taxi waiting at the curb. Too many empty nights alone, too late I realized it's a crying shame it took her tears to open up my eyes. I should have seen Evelyn on her mind. Could have been me and Tennessee far behind. Should have seen her going lonely, all alone and waiting on me. All the warning signs were there and I was blind. I should have seen Evelyn on her mind. Last night the band played Dallas. I sang a song I wrote about us. You could feel the sadness in the air. After the show was over, I felt the hand there on my shoulder. Turned around and found her standing there. She said, after all these years, it's nice to know your dreams came true. And the wedding band there on her hand told me that hers had too. I should have seen Evelyn on her mind. Could have been me and Tennessee far behind. Should have seen her growing lonely, all alone and waiting on me. All the warning signs were there, but I was blind. I should have seen Evelyn on her mind. I should have seen Evelyn on her mind. Evelyn on her
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're gonna go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You gotta dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America.
All right, easy Slovenian play right now. Joey Fodorček in the orchestra with 10-8-81 polka.
Babe, how you was?
For Polish Mike out there, Power Supply, Teddy Lang, Power Supply, Top of the World with Andy Micah on drums. Micah, right?
Yeah.
Vinyash lineage.
There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I am on top of the world and looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you came around. Your love has put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has burned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my endless days through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need, dear, will be mine if you are near. I am on top of the world and looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you came around. Your love has put me at the top of the world.
I just moved in my new house today. Woman was hard, but I got spread away. Bells started ringing and chains are running out. I knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Still I made up in my mind to stay. Nothing was gonna drive me away. When I seen something gave me the creeps, and one big eye into the feet, I stood right still and I did the freeze, and it did the stroll right up to me. Made a noise with the feet that sounded like a drum. Said, don't be here when the morning comes. Set off to be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here and I ain't gonna run. 'Cause I bought this house, now you know my boss. And no ain't like you's gonna run me off.
Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you'll know you'll always remain in our heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again.
We still have 24 people. That's actually pretty good for it being six.
All right, everybody. My wife doesn't take directions very well, but anyways, thanks for listening to Hooked on Polkas here October 26, 2025, right here on polkaradio.org. Don't forget, we're on Wednesdays on 4 to 6 as well. And if you miss us, you can go to the archives now. And thank you, BC, for taking care of that. We're glad to be back live, and we will be live next week. Just solo. Everybody have a great week. God bless.
All right. Dziękujemy do słuchania naszego programu dzisiaj. Jest bardzo świetnie być już w domu. Have a good week, everybody. Wherever everybody's going. If you're going to jedzie boat, hope you get to where you gotta get to. But wszystkiego najlepszego, dużo zdrowia. Thank you to the Guras, Zavishas, and Canada for a wonderful time, and everything, obviously, to our friends, the Zavishas, with a great trip.
Hurry up.
So, bye-bye.
Adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same. Good night.